Good day, grade 8. Hello again. I am your teacher, Anna Marie Inting. So, last video, we talked about the cell cycle and the cell division. Okay, so we will continue that topic, the cell cycle and the cell division. So, let's go back with the cell cycle. So, cell cycle, it is composed of two phases. Unsa gitong two phases? The interphase and the M phase. So in the interphase, it is the longest phase in the cell cycle. It is composed of three stages. Unsam tong three stages sa interphase? The G1 phase or the gap1 phase, the S phase or the synthesis phase, and third is the G2 or the gap2 phase. Sige, sa first phase sa interphase, which is the G1 phase or the gap1 phase, unsa may nahitabo ato? Do you remember? Okay, the cell starts to grow until normal na ang iyang size. Nakinamdom? The cell starts to grow until normal ang size, and also the organelle starts to double its number. So, hantod makakomply na siya ng requirements, makaproceed na siya sa another stage, which is the synthesis phase or the S phase. Unsay may tabo sa S phase gani? It is where the cells starts to replicate its genetic material. Ang genetic material or the DNA nga naa sa nucleus sa cell is mo replicate na siya or muduha na siya. Okay, mo replicate. Iya ra gyud yung piyahon ang muduha na ang DNA. Okay? So, atong hinumduman ra jud sa S phase is it replicates its genetic material, which is the DNA, by the process called replication. Okay? And kung makakuha na siya ng requirements, then makaproceed na siya sa another stage or the last stage sa interphase, which is the gap2 phase or the G2 phase. Unsa gay may tabo sa G2? Unsa may tabo dito sa cell? It is the preparation for the cell division. Diri na nga naa na dayon ang microtubule para mo organize sa chromosomes in cell division. Okay? So, ang nagipangutana sa inyuhang periodical nga what stage in the interphase phase where the cell replicates its genetic material. What's the answer? S phase. Alright, very good. So, kani. If napagi pangutana nga sa inyong periodical ng ani, it is the phase where the cell starts to grow until manormal na yung size. What's the answer? The G1 phase or the gap1 phase. Very good. And kung mo ano sad, what stage in the interphase that the cell, it is called the preparation for the cell division. What's the answer? The stage where the preparation for the cell division. What's the answer? The G2 phase or the gap2 phase. Very good. Alright. So, we all know that kung ready na ang cell sa G2 phase, ready na ang cell, preparation na ang microtubules. So, ready na ang cell. So, makaproceed na siya sa cell division, which is the M phase. And we all know that M phase has two types. Unsa gitong two types M phase or the cell division? The mitosis and meiosis. Okay, so this video will focus about the mitosis. And other video pa jud kay mo focus na siya sa meiosis. So, but before that, we will talk first about the chromosome. Unsa man dining chromosome? Okay. Chromosomes are thread-like structures. It is made up of proteins and a single molecule of DNA that serve to carry the genomic information from cell to cell. So, it carries our DNA or the genetic material. Okay? So, tanawa ang picture. So, it is composed of our DNA and the proteins, which is the histones. Okay? Na-coiled na siya, gi-coiled gamit ang proteins and our DNAs, napurma ang chromosomes. So we have parts of chromosomes pod. So the tip of the chromosomes, the tip. So ang tip sa pinakaubos ug ang tip sa pinakababaw, it is what we call telomere. Telomere ha, the tip, telomere. So the center, it is called centromere. Okay? While the pinakababaw sa atoang chromosome, it is the short arm of the chromosome, and ang ubos, it is the longer arm. And our chromosome, it is composed of two sister chromatids. So it is composed of duha ka sister chromatids nga naka-cross. Okay? Ang tip, telomere. The center is the centromere. Ang babaw is the short arm. And the ubos is the longer arm. And the chromosome, it is composed of two sister chromatid. Two sister chromatid. Okay? So, alright, let's go to the first type of cell division or the M phase, which is the mitosis. So, mitosis, it is a process where cells divide into two nuclei with identical genetic material. So, ato ra yung hinumduman when we talk about mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis gani, it is a cell division that produces two identical daughter cells, while meiosis, it is 4 haploid cells. Mitosis, 2 identical daughter cells. Meiosis, 4 haploid cells. Mitosis duha, meiosis upat. Mitosis duha, meiosis upat. Okay, so let's continue. It is composed of the same number of chromosomes similar to the parent cell. So it has two diploid parent cell, two sets of chromosomes, meaning two diploid gani nga parent cells, it is composed of two sets of chromosomes. So naay duha pod ka set sa chromosomes. So that results to two diploid daughter cells in mitosis. So produce na siya duha na ka cells, two identical daughter cells diploid. Okay? So, mitosis play an important part in the development, especially for the growth and development of our bodies, to replace cells that are old, lost, and damaged. As what I've said sa last video, nga cells need to divide para ma-replace ang cells nga karaan ng mga cells nga na-damage o mga cells nga namatay due to anang nasamad ta, due to nahiwa na to atong kamot sa kutsilyo, di ba? So they need to replace that cells. Okay, so they need to divide, they need to produce new cells. Okay, so mitosis has 4 stages. First one is the prophase, metaphase, stage 2, stage 3 is the anaphase, and the stage 4 is the telophase. So, atong kuan ang acronym or siya, acronym, nalimot ko sa tawag, but acronym, PMAT. So, ang hinduman PMAT ha, PMAT, PMAT, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. PMAT, prophase, P, M kay metaphase, A anaphase, and T is the telophase. PMAT. Nandumi ang PMAT. When we talk about mitosis, natin gitawag PMAT. The prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and the telophase. Okay? And also manata sa interphase, di ba? So let's talk about the stage 1, the prophase. Unsay may mahatabo diri sa prophase. Ang hinumduman ra gyud ninyo diri sa prophase, it is the each chromosome at this stage contains two identical sister chromatids. So nanay duha ka sister chromatids. So ang chromosomes, we all know that chromosomes has two sister chromatids. Yan, nasa dira ang DNA nato. Ang hinumduman diri is the nuclear membrane dissolves. So wala na yung nuclear membrane, and the spindle fibers are formed. So nanay spindle fibers. Spindle fibers, imagine ninyo ha. Don't worry, I will send you a video about kanam unsay mahitabo diri sa mitosis para dili ra mo mag-imagine unsa ning mga spindle fibers and ani. Okay? spindle fibers is mura siya og kamot sa spider nga nag-ana. Okay? And the centrioles migrate to the opposite poles. Mga centrioles ay na siya sa opposite poles nya. Ang centrioles na dire nya, dayon ang spindle fibers kay na dira napalibot sa centrioles nga nag-ana siya. Okay? And the nucleolus nga naa sa cell is wala siya, ma-disappear na siya. So ang hinumduman ni siya prophase, ang spindle fibers ma-form. Mojo na siya may tabo diri. Ma-form ang spindle fibers. Nga wala na yung nucleus. Disappear ang nucleus. And ang nucleolus ma-disappear. Ang nuclear membrane kay ma-dissolves. So ang hinumduman sa prophase, spindle fibers kay ma-form. And wala na yung nucleolus. Nuclear membrane mawala na pud. Okay? So next stage ay tara na ay picture sa prophase. So prophase tanawa ang centriole mo nang centriole kanang color yellow. Ang color yellow dira sa picture, okay? Ang spindle fibers akong giingon din murag kamot sa kaka ba? Gana. And the centromere, center gani na siya sa chromosome. Chromosome na adira, nuclear envelope. The nucleolus mawala na siya diri sa prophase. Okay? And then the plasma membrane, muna siyang plasma membrane which is the atong cover sa cell. Okay? So ang hinumduman ra jud prophase, spindle fibers ma-form gina siya, okay? Sige, let's begin the stage 2 which is the metaphase. Pimat ha, hinumdumi ang pimat. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. And then cytokinesis. Ano na yan? Okay? So, stage 2 metaphase. So, ang hinumduman ra jud diri sa metaphase is the chromosomes move and align themselves at the center of the cell called the metaphase plate. So, ang hinumduman gid ani, ang chromosome is mulinya na siya sa tunga. Or paana ba ron? Paana. Ang chromosomes maglinya na siya sa tunga. Okay? Ang chromosomes malinya na sa tunga sa metaphase plate or the tunga nga line sa tunga nga line sa cell. So, the metaphase plate maglinya na siya sa metaphase plate ang mga chromosomes. And the spindle fiber is makakonect na siya sa centromere. Ang tunga-tunga sa chromosome, makakonect na dito mga spindle fiber. Makakonect din siya sa mga chromosomes, sa mga makakonect sa mga chromosome, dayon. And then, muna mahitabo sa metaphase maglinya sa tunga ang mga chromosome. So, sa prophase, unsa gito mahitabo sa prophase, maporma ang spindle fibers. Sa metaphase, maglinya ang mga chromosome sa tunga sa metaphase plate. Maglinya nga, spindle fibers ma-attach na dayon sa centromere. Okay? So, next stage is the tangawa sa picture. Maglinya sa metaphase, maglinya na dayon ang mga chromosomes. And then, the spindle fibers, mo-connect na din siya sa centromere. Okay? And the next stage is the anaphase. Unsa may mahitabo sa anaphase? Anaphase, wherein the proteins that binds the two sister chromatids of each chromosomes divide. Chromosomes separate and are pulled toward the opposite poles as a result of the shortening of the spindle fiber. Ang mahitabo sa anaphase is mo shortened na ang spindle fiber, so dili na kay siya taas. So mo shortened na siya. That's why ang mga chromosomes is ma-separate siya sa opposite poles. So maana na siya. So go. Ang atong hinumduman pimat man to no. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. So sa prophase kay nag-ana pa spindle fibers nag-ana. Prophase. Sunod kay metaphase. So metaphase maglinya sa tunga. So naglinya na sila sa tunga kani. So naglinya na sa tunga. So, inig anaphase is mabuwag na ang chromosomes kay mogamay man ang spindle fiber. So nabuwag na sila, nabuwag nya. So prophase, metaphase nasa tunga, anaphase nabuwag. Okay? So tangawa sa picture, nabuwag na sila. The chromosomes have separated and are moving towards the poles. Okay? So, ari na din mahitabo si telophase. The chromatids, now called chromosomes, are located at the opposite poles. The nuclear membrane form each set of chromosomes which start to uncoil. The spindle fibers, dire na ang spindle fibers, mawala na gid ang spindle fibers. And then, mapurma na sa duglain nga nuclear membrane. So, mana na. Okay, so balik ta. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. Telophase, purma duha na. Purma na duha. Okay? 2 new daughter cells are formed. Nya, mabuwag na siya through cytokinesis. Ana dayon. Okay? Nakasabot? Okay, basta atong hinumduman sa mitosis is PMAT. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, nya, cytokinesis. Ana dayon. Okay? So, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, cytokinesis. Duha na ka 2 new daughter cells. Okay? So, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, cytokinesis. Okay? I hope nakasabot na dyan mo ay. Tatawa sa picture. Telophase. Telophase nga by the process called cytokinesis, mabuwag na dayon ang 2 new daughter cells. Cytokinesis. Ana dayon. Tara. After the division of the nucleus called karyokinesis, the cytoplasm starts to divide and a process called cytokinesis. So ang cytoplasm, ma-divide na dito ang cells. So, ma-divide na dito ang 2 new daughter cells. Mabuwag na din sila through the process called cytokinesis. Cytokinesis. Muna to, nanay 2 new daughter cells. Okay, telophase na nasa baba ha. Telophase, then cytokinesis. Hinundumi ang PMAT. Mitosis, PMAT. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, cytokinesis. Okay. Prophase, metaphase, maglinya sa tunga. Anaphase, magbuwag na, mo-shorten ang spindle fibers, magbuwag na ang chromosomes. Dayon, telophase, maporma nag-nuclear membrane, 2 new daughter cells. By the help of the process cytokinesis, mabuwag ang 2 new daughter cells. Okay, cytokinesis. Okay, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, cytokinesis. Okay? I hope nakasabot dyan mo ay. Okay, that would be all for the first part, the first type of the cell division. For the next video, the second type of cell division na pod, which produce 4 haploid cells, which is the meiosis. Okay, I hope nakasabot ra mo sa mitosis ha. PMAT, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, cytokinesis. Okay? I hope nakasabot mo. Okay, goodbye. Sige.